Hey everybody, Big A Games here. As most of you already know, we just got hit with hotfix number 23,
Oh,
and I made a video
boo!
stating that all the other exploits have been patched out, which they have been, but our community came together in the comments and some people let me know about a new one, so here it is. So all you're going to need for this exploit is just literally 3 containers, nothing else, no gold, no nothing. And shout out to Dirty Blue 4756, who was the first person to let me know in the comments. So we're going to go ahead and boot up the barter menu here with our favorite merchant, Aaron, who is getting really tired of giving us all his stuff, but you know what? We don't really care. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a bag, put a bag in a bag, and then go ahead and sell that bag to him. So we're going to have 1 bag in our inventory, and you can see I don't have any gold but the 2 coins he just gave me, and we're going to then take and go to the double bag that we just sold him and open up the bag inside of that bag. And we're going to take the items and put them in. I'm going to go ahead and shift click here and drag every item in, and you know what, we're even going to take his money too. And then after we've got all of the items here in the bag, you're going to actually want to leave the bag open. Accidentally closed it there, didn't mean to, so reopen the bag inside that bag. After you've got the bag back open, you're going to go over to your inventory and open up the bag in your inventory, and you can see I have it here, and you see the icon with the bag at the top. What you're going to do is take all of the items and drag them over onto the symbol of the bag, and as you can see, all the items just went over into the bag in your inventory. Aaron has absolutely no gold coin right now at all, so we're going to go ahead and barter our bags back from him. So then what we can do is close out of the trade window, and what we're going to do now is open up our inventory, and as you can see, all the items are in our inventory that he had in his barter menu. I'm going to go ahead and just plop this stuff here in this chest, and then I will be back with everyone when I'm with another vendor, because I want to go in a little bit more detail on how this glitch actually works. So now that we're here at our second vendor, what we're going to do is just go ahead and boot up the barter window again and do the exact same thing that we did before. So we've got our 2 bags, got our 1 bag in the other bag. Go ahead and sell that to him. Open up the bag inside the bag, and then go ahead and drag all the items into said bag. Now what I'm going to go over here that's a little different than I did before is essentially, so we're going to open our bag like normal, but you can't just take 1 item over at a time. It just doesn't work. You have to do a minimum of 2 items for this to work. And I was testing around with this and I couldn't get it to work at first, and then I realized that basically the best way that you're going to want to do this is just take everything. It's so much easier. Just grab yourself a bunch of containers and put them in your chest at camp and create yourself some sort of organization system that when you quick travel back to camp, you can just deposit all this stuff, or you can just put it all in a chest and then sort it out later. Now, as I suggested in my other exploit videos, what you're going to want to do is basically travel around to every single vendor that you know about and do this. So that way you're not like wasting your time, and then after you've gone to all the vendors that you know about, you can then essentially just go ahead and reset the vendors by either long resting or leveling up a character. And I'm going to go over that here in a minute. But first, I did want to take a minute and thank you guys for dropping all the comments on the previous video, and I completely sympathize with all of you 100% that Larian Studios should focus on fixing the bugs in their games and not the harmless exploits. Hopefully, and maybe they'll watch this video or other videos and maybe take some advice and, you know, let this one ride for a little while and let people get a little use out of it and enjoyment. But who knows what's going to happen. Alright, so we're back in the hollow with Aaron, our favorite vendor. And I know that I haven't taken a long rest or leveled up or anything, so as you can see, he doesn't have any of his inventory right now. So what we're going to do is briefly go over how you reset it. You can either A, take a long rest, or B, level up a character. So I got a character here that needed a level, so we're just going to pick something here. And this is a character I'm not playing, so this doesn't really matter to me. But I do have another video explaining how to quickly reset vendors' inventories, so if you want to go check that out, it will be linked at the end of this video. And if you've watched this video this far, it would really help out a lot if you guys could go subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on notifications. Feel free to leave me a comment too, and let me know what you think of this video, videos you'd like to see, or if you'd just like to tell me about your day. By all means, That's what the comments are for. All right, so let's get back to the video. So what I'm doing here is I'm trading Aaron again to get all his stuff, but I want to show you how you can accidentally do this glitch wrong. So see, like I said, you can't take one, you have to do at least two, and you drag them over and put it on the bag. Now what happens if you accidentally go and you select everything and then you drag it into the inventory? Well, oh shoot, I just messed up and I gave Aaron all my money. I just paid for all those items and now I'm over encumbered. How do I get this money? Well, to fix this, we need to start by taking the money and then grouping it back together into one stack, because if it's grouped into two stacks, it just for some reason bugs out and it just won't work. So we've got all the money grouped together and we're gonna just give him another item. So like I said, you can drag two items over into the bag. So, well, gave my second item and there we go. Simple as pie. We got all our money back, no big deal. Get our bags back and we're done. And that's pretty much it. And like I said, if you want to learn how to reset the vendor's inventory very quickly with no repercussions, go check out the other video. And that's it for the brand new golden item exploit video. Feel free to go check me out on Twitch, and I'll see you all in the next one.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.